Welcome everyone to this reaction to the Nintendo Direct of September 12th, 2025. Not much else to say, it's starting in 5 minutes and I'm actually in the chat room in my Discord right now, so then it also shows up there. I'll talk there because I can't look at my chat right now, and so if you're joining the chat and you're doing commentary there, I can't really see your comment because I have to keep my window on the YouTube stuff. So sorry about that, but if you want to talk with me while we're reacting, well, you just gotta go to the WhiteHawke room in my Discord, and if you're not there, well, just enjoy watching me react to this Direct. What are my expectations? I don't know. I really don't know. People are saying all kinds of things. I guess my expectations is a major Switch 2 game reveals. And Metroid Prime 4. Definitely want to see Metroid Prime 4. I put on the chat for this thing, but it was going too fast for my taste. And yes, I am playing a video game while waiting for it to update. Once again, I'm not looking at my chat, so I can't see you saying like hello there or welcome. I guess I could take a peek, but it would look weird, like here. Yeah, see? It looks weird. So we won't do that. At least not very often. Incidentally, if there's any problems with the stream, that's might be. I think the volume of both things is fine, but I don't know. I lowered it a bit since last time, so it's possible that it's hard to hear the direct direct music slash sound. Excuse me. I don't have my water with me. My throat might be sore by the end of this. I am seeing a movie later today. And it's not really related to video games at all. Or even nerd culture at all. Well, maybe some nerd culture. I'm seeing the Downtown Abbey movie, that's what I'm seeing. Do I like Downtown Abbey? Not particularly, but someone I know does, and just as soon as the movie comes out, she's gotta see it. And I gotta come with her. Well, I know I don't have to go with her. Just offer it in. Here we go. 30 seconds. This really looks like a YouTube animation for starting videos, but no, it's actually custom made by Nintendo, I think. Crap. Is there something? No, it's working. So as far as I can tell. Basically, I thought I was muted on my Discord channel. It would be kind of cringe, but it's happened before sometimes. Last few Discord channels I've joined, I kept myself muted because it was just us reacting to a movie. What was the last one I cringe reacted to? I think it was that War of the Worlds movie. But I didn't really watch it. Okay. I remember these documents. Compilation? 3D World. Odyssey. So it's a new Mario. That will be right on time. But yeah, the Mario 40th. Also, we're probably gonna get a movie reveal here.
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yes.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Wait, does Donkey Kong count?
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology.
Does Mario
and
Brothers
consoles.
count? Because it's not Super Mario
Additionally,
Brothers.
Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And
Man, that
starting this
sure
December,
is nice.
we're planning a 40th
Only in Japan,
anniversary
though.
light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Sure would be nice,
On top
Miyamoto.
of that, earlier in May,
I need to touch grass
following
again.
Japan and Hollywood,
grass,
we
the other side of the
opened
world.
the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe
Donkey Kong was
in
using his
Orlando,
old design.
Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about
I went to
Kyoto.
a water park recently.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its
What does this have to
inception
do with
in
Mario?
1985,
Kyoto
the Super
Marathon?
Mario series has been running for 40 years. Thanks
How
to
about a
everyone's
sale,
support.
Miyamoto?
But this time, Mario
50%
himself
off all the
will
games?
be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Well,
We'll be supporting
can
in
it be
other ways as
Mario?
well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also,
I'm
coming
teasing
next
Miyamoto quite a
spring,
bit, to be honest, but
Please take a look at this.
yeah, okay, new game announcement. Yeah, movie 2. With Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Man, Super Mario World ending team is so good. Okay, yeah, Galaxy. This was leaked. Some people are like, this is too fast, but with the Luma in the first movie, it's clear the director of the first one really wanted
The
to
name of the new
include
movie
as
that
much
Nintendo
Galaxy
and
content as
Illumination are
possible.
producing together is
Plus, it's Rosalina
the Super Mario
thing, right?
Galaxy movie.
I guess the people who
What
are
kinds of
salty about this are
adventures do you think Mario and
the
his friends
Daisy
will have in
fans because they
space?
thought the second movie would
This
be
movie
her
will be the
movie.
main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
But I think we're gonna see Bowser
Let's
Jr. and
also hear
Rosalina
some
for the
remarks
next
from the
Mario movie.
movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
Are we gonna see a good plot?
Chris-san.
Let's not very likely.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna
and
skip
around
all the way to
world.
Galaxy and
From
not
its
ignore
groundbreaking
World,
world
64,
building
Sunshine.
to its iconic characters and unforgettable music. The Super
To be
Mario
fair, Galaxy
Brothers
does have
left a
unforgettable
lasting
music.
impact on the very fabric of our culture. all of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
Surprises
Brian
for our
Tyler
people
is
who are
also
fans of other Mario
returning
games.
to compose a score that blends
does that
together
need more Mario
musical
Kart?
themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
He's so cool.
Anya Taylor-Joy
So yeah,
as
Peach will
Princess
definitely be
Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
Okay.
Jack Black
Yeah.
as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad.
As long as Toad doesn't.
And
get-
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we
no
continue to
Donkey
make
Kong.
progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Makes sense. I mean,
we
Donkey
look
Kong
forward
definitely.
to sharing more
Like, it was
with
a
you
treat
in the
to see
future.
Donkey Kong, but the whole Kong
And
family in
until
the first
then,
movie,
thank you, and
Not,
back to you, Miyamoto-san.
like probably the weakest
Thank
part
you,
of the
Chris-san.
whole thing.
I'm also involved in the production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Yeah, it's not gonna
While
be
you're
releasing
waiting,
anytime soon.
I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Okay. So what's this? Oh, Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah. On Switch 2 only, I bet. Because Galaxy 2 needs mouse controls to replicate some of its segment. That's why it wasn't on 3D All-Stars compilation. Because Switch 1 just didn't have the proper controls they could do for Galaxy 2. But yeah, Galaxy 2 is freed. Galaxy 3, that would be nice. Some people are still waiting for Galaxy 3. Some people already made Galaxy 3. Look at that awful segment. The segment was so precise and demanding. Yeah, this is just footage of Galaxy. So how much, Nintendo? $70 for a compilation of full games? To be fair, these aren't that old. And they are like filled to the brim with content. It's not like re-releasing Super Mario Bros. 1 and charging, say, $20 for it, which would be crazy expensive for a game that you can beat in like 5 minutes. Okay. Any meaning behind this? October 2nd, 2025. Oh, individually. Okay, good. Because I already have 3D All-Stars. So this is a Galaxy 2 thing. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cute. I actually think I want
That's right.
the
It's the
Rosalino
games that
amiibo
share
there.
the movie's title,
I actually need to see chat
Super Mario
reaction to this.
Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
They're all salty.
Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the
chat
two
is always
games you
salty.
just saw. were
Also,
developed
$100
around the
bucks.
idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
What about
The second game
Ratchet
also
and
returns
Clank, who
15
did it
years after
like
its original release on Wii.
I don't say a year before,
In
but
Rosalina's
I remember an
library, you can
interview
read a
where
storybook.
they pointed out that
It's now
Ratchet
in
and
both
Clank
games.
did a
And
similar
we've also
gimmick in
added
one of
new
its
pages.
games, and Miyamoto was like,
We hope
"What
you're
is that? A
looking forward to
PC
that
game?"
as well.
I mean, it probably would be if it was releasing today.
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario
Honestly?
Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will
This
launch
just
on Nintendo
demonstrates
Switch.
how,
And you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, there's
So
also
if there's
some.
one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games.
The
coming to Nintendo
storybook
Switch
being
too.
made into a real thing kind of displays how little power Miyamoto now has nowadays. It feels, because I hear Miyamoto like disliked the story in there. Oh, sports mix? Oh, tennis, just tennis. Let's hope it has
latest entry
content.
in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and
They
other
have with
familiar
tennis
shots.
games, even Mario games, that
But
they kind
now
of
you
peaked
can
with
also
64
slide
in a
and use
sense.
other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
And it's just tennis, but with Mario characters.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going
I'm
to
lazy.
build up your fever gauge. Then unleash
gauge,
a
so
fever
power
shot.
game.
Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom
What? Why does
racket.
DK have that? Also,
Or
it is
duplicate
new.
yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities.
So
Pair
the
them with
characters then?
38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower
Blooper.
provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected
Yeah, we got
rules
Waluigi.
in Mix It Up mode.
Yeah.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
Why does that have to be a separate mode?
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends
Also,
are
we have a story?
transformed into babies.
What?
Kicking
Baby
off a
Waluigi
series
and
of
Baby Wario?
unexpected events in the game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone,
mean,
the babies will need
We
to
definitely
learn
need
how to
content,
play
so this is good.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
February 12th, huh?
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Kind of far away.
It
5
features
months.
familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a
Please
look
be
at this.
excited. Now what?
Hi!
Mario Wonder?
What'll it be?
Switch 2 update?
Wow!
Yeah, okay.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
My
Nintendo Switch 2
nephews
edition.
love playing it. Well, one of my nephews at
Plus
least
meet
loves
up
playing
in
with
Bella
this.
Bell Park.
So this is like a $20 expansion?
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
I might get
Bella
this
Bell
actually.
Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Oh.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Local multiplayer.
Collect the most coins to win.
collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance
Yeah, actually,
to
didn't
get
Mario
rich.
Wonder already get an update
Whoever
that makes it
has
so
the
that it's
most
120
lives at
frames
the
per
end
second?
wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh wow, this might actually
Work
be super
together
exciting.
to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't
Except,
explode
you know, everyone's
before
on the
you
same
reach
screen,
the
but
goal.
they kind of see each other.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Did they change the voice of
Plus,
the
there are so many other
flower?
attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new
Also the
content as
Koopalings.
well.
More
Look forward to
bosses.
more of
That
that in
Mario
the
Wonder does
future.
need more bosses actually. It's disappointing it's the
Super
Koopa lanes,
Mario
but
Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch
like
2
even the
edition,
even
plus
the
Meetup
Koopa
in
lanes
Bella Bell
with
Park
the
launches on
service
Nintendo
of the
Switch
game
2
being
next
better
spring.
of its variety of bosses.
So long.
So long, farewell, of
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Not an amiibo, just straight up made them.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
But
These
it
talking
says
flowers can
not
make
an
everyday
interactive
life a
product.
little more fun. They're planned for release next spring.
It's just a figurine.
Okay. Next is the
Not
last
an
game
amiibo,
for
just
the
a
Super
figurine.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Yoshi's Island?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the
Mystery.
sky.
Mystery!
It looks
Mr.
like the book has
Encyclopedia.
information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down.
Yeah,
So
there's an
Yoshi
the
jumps
easy there,
in
right
to
there.
help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
Dandy.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Maybe Danda lines.
Oh no, that creature is stuck.
So yeah, this is definitely a
It
Yoshi's
seems like
Island
the
game.
dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots
Well,
of
Yoshi's and
unusual
friends or
creatures
something.
residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Yoshi's Story book. That's what it is.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
should have been Yoshi's in the
next
storybook.
spring.
But yeah, definitely Yoshi's Island themed.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with
Spring, that's,
Mario. Okay. We'll now begin our
well,
usual
it could be
Nintendo
anywhere
Direct.
from
First,
6 to
we'll introduce
9 months, I
games
would say.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
All right, time for other games. Non-Mario
It's
games.
time to storm into Cryptica.
Cryptica.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op.
I don't know if I
where
would say
every
80s
battle is
anime.
twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
The sequence at the
Hone
start
your
of this
swift
one
sword
just reminded
play
me of
against
the
a
Mario
variety
movie.
of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves.
Yeah, enough playing.
With the help of magical creatures called storm hearts,
focus.
you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Shadow Drop.
The wilderness
Oh god,
is calling.
another farming game.
Transform a wild island inspired
Why are there
by
so
the
many goddamn
Australian
farming
outback.
games?
In this charming
what started this?
survival
Is that
life sim,
Minecraft?
There are
That
plenty
looks like
of ways
Minecraft,
to
actually.
make this wilderness your
Like
home.
Minecraft with the
Crops,
serial numbers
catch
rubbed
fish,
off.
Gather resources.
It would make
and
sense to release
plenty
these
more.
kinds of farming games
But don't let your
if
guard down
Minecraft
while
wasn't on the
exploring.
Switch.
Wild
But it
creatures
is.
may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As
Yeah, it's
you
all like
progress,
Minecraft,
you can turn this rugged
nonsense.
island into a bustling town. Visit shops,
The addition,
enjoy
the
festivals,
recent
and talk with visitors.
farm games have gotten
Some
seems
of
to
them
be
might even decide to live here.
camping.
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th.
Timed console
Pre-orders and a
exclusive.
demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Shadow Drop, or demo, Shadow Drop.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popcom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
Multiplayer
planet,
only,
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can
Interesting.
only
And there's
fire
no
2
boss, I bet.
colors, so you'll need to
No
swap
boss friends.
between them during battle. Timing is critical too.
Actually, the way you play this,
Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome
the
obstacles.
way you play this actually is interesting.
You can also
Just,
use items like shields to block lasers
hard to convince people sometimes to
or
get
drones
the
to
game that
create
doesn't-
platforms.
Like a game that barely interests you, and you have to convince someone else to get played with you.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in
Match
party
3.
mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popcom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Excuse me. We need a demo for that game. Like, it interests me in some ways, but
Here, on
Big
this
investment
small
to have to get a
island
friend.
floating in the sea,
reminds me of
are
when
new
the
characters,
Game
each
Boy
living their
Advance
own
on
carefree
GameCube
lives.
games were being done.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi
Come on,
life,
Digi-Life,
living the
living
dream
the
game.
dream.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their
Or
personality
some meme
and
person.
voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food
I
for
could eat an
thought.
Octorok.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Yeah, my only
Looks like that hit the spot.
experience with Tomodachi Life is honestly
This
just
me
the
looks bored all
Mitomo
by their
app on
lonesome.
the phone. released for like a
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
And apparently it was just like 10% of the original Tomodachi Life on 3DS.
Oh, blah.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Yeah, nothing specific, but releases in
There
spring.
was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します。
And it's a Nintendo Switch 1 game.
Please wait a little longer for this new Dream Life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your
Got
fighter
Mortal
in this
Kombat
totally
Legacy
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
So first
October
digitally
30th
and then like over a month later
December 12th.
physically.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in
Yeah,
the
this is
Final
the first
Fantasy
one. We
VII
already saw it
Remake
announced
Trilogy.
in Switch 2 only.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of
But
Shinra's
like people are
elite
saying
soldier
Rebirth
unit.
is going to be announced as well.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
And he's everywhere.
The
In
fate of
places
the
where
planet
the
is now
game
in your
doesn't
hands.
say he was.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for
farming.
others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online,
Yep.
you can team up with
Crafting.
friends and
Minecraft
co-op or
Rune
via
Gaming.
game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked, Banner of the Spark, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
And another
Nintendo
shadow
Switch
drop. It's
later
kind of a...
today.
Why are these farming games getting shadow dropped in some ways? Also, Hades too. And people were hoping for this.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount
I've never played Hades. I don't know, there's something about roguelikes or roguelites.
Shall you rush now to your family's
The type of
defense?
game that Hades is, that's not... Like, it doesn't interest me, but I wouldn't mind playing it either. It just simply doesn't interest me. This is a beautiful cutscene, by the way.
Or shall you
Very
strike
budget
our enemy in the heart of
enhanced by the first
underworld?
game's success. I would like to see some actual gameplay though.
You know me, Headmistress.
I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Get to
Prepare
Kronos.
to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
There's the gameplay.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
That is indeed Kronos.
Wield powerful
In this
weapons of night,
universe.
the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way,
Oh, so
the
he looks
gods
like
of
Diablo,
Olympus will
Diablo
grant you new
when I see the
skills and
gameplay for this game.
abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful
But then you get this
combinations.
stuff where you choose 1 of 3 and
Each time
Yeah,
you
I've
set
seen that
out,
very
you'll be faced
very
with
often.
different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on
I really
Nintendo
need to
Switch
get a
2
new TV
and
if I want to
Nintendo
enjoy
Switch
these 120
September
frames
25th.
games.
New amiibo figures ride in.
Huh? For Air Riders?
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the
Okay.
way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
I mean, that makes sense. It's a Sakura game.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai,
Really?
is also on the way.
Isn't he spoiling too much by doing this? I have a feeling he's spoiling too much. Okay, Age of Imprisonment, not Age of Calamity.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen,
Rauru.
Sonia.
Who's Sonia?
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which
Yeah, they haven't
character to swap
shown,
to in any situation.
Sonya being playable
Zonai
yet, I
devices
think.
can bring water, wind,
Some people
and
have said
other
that
effects
there's
to
a reason for
combat.
that. Also, Zonai
Make
devices.
strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync
Okay, no, Sonya is
strikes.
definitely playable. She's got a bow.
Depending on the pair,
Like, I don't see
sync
how they
strikes
wouldn't
can
make
deal high damage
Sonya playable. Also,
or
there's
have
2
a variety
Gerudos.
of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you
Oh god,
in split-screen
Horror
co-op.
Warriors. They've been doing this
And
since
with GameShare,
with the
you can
first
play
one.
together on 2 separate systems, even
And
if only
it
one
like
player
kills
has
the frame
game.
rate when they do split screen. Either it kills the frame rate or
Uncover
it
ancient
kills
truths
the amount
that
of
were
enemy
only
spawn.
glimpsed
Some
in
usually
The
both.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo
November
Switch 2
6th, okay.
November 6th.
That's 2 months from now.
Pre-orders begin later today
Like
on
a little
Nintendo
under 2 months
eShop.
from now. Prime 4? That definitely looks like Prime.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, One,
I know what this
two,
is.
3.
Square Enix, is that you? Yep. Well, it should be just Enix, technically. Don't know which Dragon Quest this is. I haven't. Not exactly big on Dragon Quest myself.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
So wait, is this actually... I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone while this was happening. Is this actually 3D, not pixel art? I should have been paying attention. Yeah, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
7 Reimagined.
That's the one with like a...
That's the spirit. Look out, world.
This one like was like a pain to bring over, I think. Either that or I'm thinking of Dragon Quest 6, which had like a humongous script.
We hope
yeah, it's an actual
forward
3D
to
game.
The journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
I haven't really used
the
that.
app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
But it's random, like people get different
We're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
What?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in
literally just
stereoscopic
10
3D
games.
While
There's
playing on
literally
Nintendo
just
Switch
10
2
games on
and
this thing.
Nintendo Switch.
Well, you know what? Good for
In order to
Nintendo.
play,
These
you'll
games
need this
are
dedicated
kind of
accessory.
locked on this.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more.
There's only
14 classic games shown
yeah,
here.
there's only
plan to be
14
released over
games.
time.
Sorry, literally the
Virtual Boy
entire library.
Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch
Presumably,
February 17th.
there might be some things omitted, but come on, man.
The accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Do we need that thing
Cardboard
actually?
model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo
I
Classics.
mean, Nintendo, this is
Okay,
your opportunity
let's see
to
some
make
more
a
headlines.
actual VR for all the Switch games. Perhaps this is the way.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
That's actually super exciting that they're doing Virtual Boy.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
Also, Ghost Frame, I believe. Fatal
But
Frame.
when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the
Me
village,
and Mai.
they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Betrayal.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Prime. Yep. Samus on a motorcycle, huh? That's very different. Is it actually Prime? Open world Metroid Prime? Is that why it took so long? Or is that just a bonus thing for another game? Wow. I mean, games need their own thing, but I'm sure some people are gonna be like, it's bad, open world Metroid was a mistake. But game definitely needs to be its own thing too. It also explains why it took them so long. Open world games definitely take way more time to do. Well, Sonic does reappear. Date? December, okay. I'm sure some people wish it was earlier, but Metroid Prime 1 and 3 visual perspective. Also 2 amiibos. 3 amiibos. No Metroid Prime 2 and 3 shadow drop, because it would take too much time. Donkey Kong?
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
Oh, wow.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I still haven't gone to
This
playing
new
DK
edition lets you
Bonanza,
barrel
because I want to
around
like
DK Island,
do a
the
let's play of
home
it,
of
but
some familiar faces.
I'm definitely looking forward to this.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
I think he's very sus.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
No longer about
Meet your
bananas.
emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Oh, is this
Collect
a
fossil
roguelike
and
thing?
You'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Actual roguelike DK.
Perks have different effects, like
Roguelite,
getting more
I should say,
emeralds
maybe?
from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But fossil and
I'm not
Vanadium
talking a
gem
lot right
locations
now,
stay
but
the same.
I'm actually
Refine
genuinely
your
excited
winning
for this.
strategy with each go.
I was thinking of like all the cameos of other characters you could add here, but
When a run ends, you'll learn
I think they're just
in-game
going to focus
rewards
on
based on how
adding
well you
more
did.
content for us
Playing
to actually
can
play
net you
with.
new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
So I think it's just Walks that's new here.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza
Paid
DK
DLC.
Island
Later
and
today.
Emerald
Oh,
Rush
wow.
Paid DLC
I really need to get
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
onto the
later
playthrough.
today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
I mean, that's all too late for that.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid
'Cause
DLC
I already have it.
called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald
be
Rush
excited.
and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon. Man, Ditto has such a creepy face. Oh god, don't do that.
This land is just
Minecraft
waiting
Pokemon?
to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is creepy. but also interesting.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature
So farming
flourishes,
Pokemon game. Probably
so
will
do the
outdo all the
Pokemon.
other farming games. Also, I see Gen 1 a lot right now. Is this just Gen 1 Pokemon? Yeah, I'm only seeing
collect
Gen 1.
rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Okay, there's other generations right there, but
Build
this
homes
is
for
very
the
Gen
Pokemon
1er.
you meet. There's so much to do here.
But yet another farming game. How dare they?
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
You play as a Ditto because you want to look however you want.
Pokemon Pokopia.
2026, huh? It was
A brand new
Toy Tecmo,
Pokemon
huh?
game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's very strange.
We hope you're looking forward to
Toy
Pokemon
Tecmo
Pokopia,
farming
where a Ditto with a human
Pokemon
appearance
game.
builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we
It's
have
an interesting
information
idea,
about
but,
another Pokemon
also
game,
very
which
strange.
launches very soon.
We only have 10 minutes left, by the way. Time sure passes by quickly when you're watching these directs. I wonder how many people are asking for Smash for some reason. Definitely should get the Switch 2 version of this game if you're getting it. Switch 1 version is not running at an acceptable frame rate. Or even an acceptable resolution. I don't know these forms. Should I be excited? I'm sorry, I was making fun of the Gen 1ers, but I myself am basically a Gen 2er. I only play Gen 2, Gen 1, and Gen 4. Well, I don't really recognize most of the new Pokemon. You know, except for the ones that have fallen to social media popularity. Yeah, October 16th.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City,
Yeah,
where
new
people
Mega
and
Evolved.
Pokemon live.
But here's the
Pokemon
thing.
Legends ZA
I'm not
launches
interested in
October
Mega
16th.
Pokemon unless they do
We
Mega
have one more
Meganium.
Pokemon trailer.
It's just
Please take
it's
a
just
look.
there, man. Mega Meganium. More Pokemon. Is Pokemon just dominating the rest of this? Wouldn't surprise me. Like they would either do this or do its own direct for Pokemon. What the hell is this? Oh, I see, because X and Y. Mega Dimension? What?
Pokemon Legends.
Yeah, now it's DLC
ZA
for a game that
is
hasn't
getting
been out
paid
yet.
DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
Oh
How do
my
you
god.
think they'll perform?
Okay, you know what? At
More
least it's
details
Raichu
will
and
be
not
shared in the
Pikachu.
future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
But it's also Gen 1 favoritism.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Oh, is it? Is this the... Not Dead by Daylight, but the zombie game. Oh, this? Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Never mind.
Are you okay?
Are you
seem pretty
okay?
out of it.
Buster Wolf.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the
2x2.
Nintendo Switch 2 and
Not
Nintendo
2x2.
Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
I actually want one of these games.
Dynasty Warriors Origins
Romance
is
of the Three
marching
Kingdoms.
onto
Not this one, the
Nintendo
Total
Switch
War
2.
one though. I had it
The
on my
Three
wish list
Kingdoms, an era
for
of
a long
warring
time for
factions,
Steam, but
has a nameless hero.
at some point I
Join
just realized it
forces
would be
with
super
Xiao
time
Xiao,
consuming.
Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true
Do not
warrior.
pursue Liu Bei.
Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Okay.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
More Warriors games.
Two fates are now intertwined.
Like, think about it. They're releasing Age of Imprisonment sometime in November, and then 2 months later they have another Warriors game. God, awful addictive games those are. Just one Warriors game is enough to keep yourself busy for months.
Welcome
And
to
it just
the
gets so
sprawling world
grindy
of
towards the
Monster
end.
Hunter,
Most of them, at
where all
least.
sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
What the hell is that?
However, a
Another
strange
dragon
phenomenon that
coming from
causes
behind, though.
petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total
Monster
calamity.
Hunters?
Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3
Monster Hunter
Twisted
Stories.
Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch
Wasn't there like a
2,
Monster Hunter
March 13th.
Wilds kind of thing? I think they're done. I think this is it. Okay, just a bunch of collection of other mini games. This is 7. Yeah. Virtua Fighter 5. Wait, was this already announced? I think it was. Very weird. Yeah, Persona 3, but what about Persona 2, Atlas? Everyone keeps asking for it. What's the last one? Or one of the last ones. Clock Tower. No, it could be any horror game.
Hello? Yes.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Yeah, I can tell because of the facial expression. That's Capcom is known for right there.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
Don't come.
I'll explain later.
Actually, I would like Resident Evil 4 remake along with all the other games on Switch too, but it would probably be time consuming. Like, I'm not sure if Switch 2 is up to snuff for those games.
I've been watching you.
And I don't mean that in the way that it can't handle them. Just it would take like too much dev time to port them.
Unique.
Then again, they're doing this, so who knows?
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
Umbrella?
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil 9. Requiem. I thought it was a DLC for 8. Very interesting. I'll look into it. And they're also doing the other ones, okay. Hello. Gold edition for these two. But not the remakes of 2, 3, and 4 though.
Is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem.
Man, 5 and 6 definitely are the oddballs, aren't they?
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far.
Not done yet. Wow, okay,
Next
we're
will be
going
our
over
last
60
announcement.
minutes.
Please take a look.
Anime.
Bold warriors, draw
Elf
now
Roman.
upon your strength. Hold fast.
Was that
to
the,
devotion
that
of
kind of
your
looked
beating
like the meme where someone dropped their food, their
heroic
McDonald's
games.
food thing, and they're looking up at someone looking down on them. That's what it reminded me of right there. Probably unintentional too.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Fire Emblem? It's Fire Emblem.
What I seek is a great strength.
Wow, okay, people were saying they wanted a Fire Emblem 4 remake, but honestly, a new game would probably be better. Like, I understand why people keep asking for a Fire Emblem 4 remake. It's because they actually want the game to be out in worldwide, and they know it's a good story, but just keep making new games, let's be real. And honestly, people were implying this was going to be, like they were going to do a Fire Emblem Three Houses remake or re-release for Switch 2 instead. But this looks super interesting to me. Actually having a variety of characters.
I refuse to die.
And also the setting is a lot more interesting too.
And now warm blood is served.
That guy looks like Alucard, let's be real.
Think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
So Greek-themed Fire Emblem. Interesting. That makes sense. Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
So this again. So it is a sequel to Three Houses. Somehow. What? How does it connect?
That was the trailer.
Either that or it's a
Fire Emblem,
prequel.
Fortune's Weave.
But it's
The
not
latest
it's
in the
not Three
series.
Houses again, that's for sure.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you.
To be fair, some Fire Emblem games are like connected to each other. So I guess this very much make it. It's very much in line with the series for it to be like a sequel slash prequel slash whatever it is to another game. In this case, Three Houses. And Three Houses being as popular as it is, makes sense to actually make another game connected to it, and that's not just a Warriors clone. But Three Houses, I've never really like beat any version of it. I played a bit of the first game, the original one. Never even got to chapter 1. I only did the prologue and some of the academy stuff. Like that's what bored me. The academy was just so boring to go through. Even on my first playthrough, I could tell I was not about this. And Three Hopes, I actually wanted to finish, but I got distracted. But I'll probably get back to that one eventually. I at least got past chapter 1 of Three Hopes. So that's the thing. But this new Fire Emblem game right there, if they keep the Academy stuff out and it's not as dumb as Engage, I probably will look into it a lot more. But yeah, the most exciting thing I had about this Direct to me was definitely the Virtual Boy announcement. And finally Metroid Prime 4 having a release date. So that's good. But yeah, I gotta go and get ready for leaving for the movie now. So I hope you've all enjoyed this reaction and I'll have a very nice day. Bye-bye! And see you all next time.